I'm Aunt Bri. I'm so excited that I get to hang out with you today. This is our time to learn, laugh, grow, discover, and to just do life together. Always be on the lookout for some new hangout times where we play some fun games, learn some cool new facts, and discover awesome, amazing things about the people and the world around us. Also, around here, we're known as TGQ Kids because we train daily to become better, we're grounded in who we are, and we're quick to do the right thing. So, you ready for some fun? Awesome! Then let's jump up, shake it out, and discover what this day has for us. Just love cleaning? No? I know, I don't love cleaning either, but it has to be done. And that's exactly what our story is about today. So our story happened late last week. The kiddos were getting their rooms reset for the day before they headed off to go play. London finished her room quickly and grabbed a book and laid down on her bed to read. Chris ran around furiously, cleaning as fast as he could so that he could run outside and go play in the backyard, which he did. John unfortunately had Legos out on his floor, which can be quite a task to clean up, so his took a little bit longer. And so while he was cleaning up and Chris was outside playing and London was reading, Priya is wandering around trying to figure out what she's going to do. She doesn't really want to go outside because she had just been outside, so she goes down the hallway to see what London and John are doing. She sees London reading and doesn't really want to lay down to read, but she sees John cleaning his room. So she walks in and starts handing him Lego pieces to put away. And I tell you what, those two were giggling and laughing as if they were playing the greatest game in the world. But really, they were just cleaning John's room. Isn't that funny? So, can you use your super TGQ skills to identify where kindness was hiding in that story? Was it Chris cleaning up his room really quickly so he could go outside to play? Was it London cleaning up her room and reading a book? Or was it Priya seeing her brother cleaning his room and jumping in without being asked, without it being her mess to clean up, and just hanging out with her brother, helping him to get his room done? Which one do you think it was? You're right. It was Priya helping her brother. She wore her little kindness superhero cape that day because she was on the lookout for ways to make somebody in her life day brighter. And she did. She saw John cleaning his room, and instead of going off to go do her own thing, she jumped in to help him. And not only did she jump in to help him, she jumped in with a good attitude to the point where they were laughing and giggling and having a great time. Kindness is much like that. They don't have to be big acts or big moves in order to be kind. They can be tiny little things from tiny little people too. Can you think of where kindness has popped up into your life? Maybe it was an encouraging word or somebody helping you out when you were struggling. Yeah, that's a great example. Okay, here's a tougher one. Can you think of a time when you showed kindness to somebody around you? Yeah, we have lots of opportunities to be kind to the people around us. We can hold doors for them, we can help with groceries, we can help with our family pets, we can help clean up games. Those are all acts of kindness. So my challenge for you this week is 2 things. 1, identify the little acts of kindness in your everyday. And then 2, do 1 act of kindness at least every day for the people around you. Okay, now that we've gotten our brain juices flowing, let's go jump into BrainSpark and really see kindness in action. Welcome to BrainSpark, my little sparky TGQ kid. Oh, are you ready to see how awesome and amazing your brain is at finding new ways to view kindness? Great, let's jump in. So I don't know about you, but my kiddos, Chris, John, London, and Priya, they love brain teasers and viewing situations in different ways to try to find the right answer. So we're gonna do something like brain teasers, except instead of trying to find the right answer, we're gonna identify what tools that we have in order to get to the right answer. Are you ready? Perfect. Okay, so our first scenario is that you're headed to the movies with a friend, and your mom is so awesome that she gives you $10 so that you and your friend can get snacks and drinks. You get up to the register to get your food, and you notice that the drinks are $2 and the snacks are $3. So do you have enough so that you and your friend can both get a snack and a drink? Well, I hope you said yes, but again, we're not looking for the right answer. We're actually looking for how are you gonna get there? So in this scenario, you could use your awesome addition skills. You could use your awesome subtraction skills. You could in fact use both addition and subtraction, and also even comparison. And if you are an elite TGQ kid, you could even use your mad multiplication skills. Yeah, so here's how each tool would be used in this scenario. If you're using your addition skills, you could count by ones, or if you're good, you can count by the numbers that you know. So if you know that 2 plus 2 equals 4, and 3 plus 3 equals 6, and then you can add 6 plus 4 to realize that you get to 10. And then you know 10 minus 10 is 0, so you have exactly enough. Yeah. Or you could start from 10 and start subtracting out the drinks and the snacks. 10 minus 3 is 7, minus 3 is 4, minus 2 is 2, minus 2 is 0. Again, you have exactly enough. Your multiplication skills are just the same. 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 times 2 is 4. And then you add them together or subtract from 10 at that point. And again, you're still gonna come to the same answer, that you have exactly enough to get both you and your friend 1 snack and 1 drink for the movie. Great job! Okay, let's try this one. You are having a pizza party. Yeah, aren't pizza parties awesome and amazing? They are. Okay, at your awesome pizza party, you're gonna have 12 people coming. Now, you have 12 people coming, and you know that each pizza has 8 slices. And you need to figure out how much pizza you should order so that you don't have too much leftovers, but you have enough so that everybody can have 1 to 2 slices. So let's say, for the case of this scenario, that we decide that each person, we're just going to allot them 2 pieces each, okay? So if you're trying to figure out how many pizzas you need for your 12 guests to each have 2 slices of pizza each, how many pizzas do you need? I hope I didn't trick you again. Remember, we're looking for what tools we're going to use to get to the right answer. Okay, so in this scenario, again, you can still use your math addition and your math subtraction skills. And you can also use multiplication skills as well. So let's kind of work this out. So you have 12 people coming. So you have 12. If you add another 12 or multiply by 2, you're going to get to the number, yes, 24. So you need at least 24 slices of pizza for your guests. Okay, so now let's get to the pizzas. So each pizza has 8 slices. Okay, so you know you need more than one. Now let's look at adding a second one. So 8 plus 8 equals, or 8 times 2 equals, yes, 16. Great job, TGQ Kid. Okay, so you have 2 pizzas and you need 24 slices. Is 16, now we're going to compare, is 16 bigger or smaller than 24? You're right, it's smaller than 24. Okay, so 2 pizzas is just not going to cut it. What about 3? Is 3 pizzas going to cut it? So if we add another 8 slices to our 16, or we take our 8 and we multiply it by 3 instead of 2, what number do we get? Yeah, let's try adding it this time. Ready? So you have 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Good counting. So 8 times 3, so 3 pizzas with 8 slices each, or 16 plus that third, that 8, both equal 24, which is exactly how many slices you need so that each one of your guests can have 2 slices of pizza. Way to go! You figured out what tools you had to make it work. The other thing too that you could have always done is use some division. Yeah, because you knew you needed 24 slices of pizza and you could have divided 24 by 8 and you still would have come out with 3. Great job. Okay, last scenario. This is a time cruncher. Are you ready? You have 45 minutes before you have to leave for your next adventure. During that time, you would like to record a video, which takes about 15 minutes. You want to do some coloring, which you know takes you roughly 5 minutes. And then you want to eat a snack, which you want to give yourself about 12 minutes for. So we have 15 minutes, we have 5 minutes, and we have 12 minutes. Do you have enough time before you have to leave to get all 3 of those things done? Oh, good job. You spotted the tools that you needed. Yeah, one of the easiest tools in this situation to use would be addition. So you do 15 plus 5 equals 20. Very good. Plus 12 equals 32. Way to go! You figured out what tools you needed to find out if you had enough time, which, what it sounds like, is you would have plenty of time with even some time left over. Yeah, because again, at the end, instead of subtracting, just compare and go, yeah, 45 is bigger than 32. Wow, you have a really good brain. I am so impressed with your Sparky skills. So again, this is a new cool way where you can practice your kindness skills, where you discover different scenarios, you identify what is being asked or what is needed to make the situation better, and then you find what tools you have that can help. And then when you discover that, you jump into action and you find the right answer. Great job. Oh, high five. Man, I love our hangout times together. They're always filled with so much fun and laughter and great new information. You are an awesome kid. But unfortunately, it's time for us to say, see you next time. But before we do, let's bring it in and lock it down, okay? Can you say it with me? I am a TGQ kid. I train daily to become better. I'm grounded in who I am, and I'm quick to do the right thing. That was perfect. You're such a natural TGQ kid. Okay, well, until next time, always remember that you are perfectly, uniquely you, and the world wouldn't be whole without you. Well, until next time, kiddo.